They had it in Mob of the Dead. They have it in Blood of the Dead. It's the spoon. To get the spoon, it's a trick to doing it. But it's not a glitch. It's just the stuff that you got to do to get it. And you got to have the Hell Retriever, which is the axe. You got to have the Warden's Key, which we get that at the beginning. And then you got to have access to the Warden's office to get the numbers. And I'll explain it as I go along and show you what I'm doing. You got to feed the Hellhounds to get the Hell Retriever. So you got to do this in steps. It's quite a bit to get it, but you do these steps anyway to get the Hell Retriever and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm not doing the upgrade to the spoon. I just want to get the spoon. After that, then I'll work on the upgrade another time. The spoon's better than any knife or anything that you'll get, because basically it's a prison shank. That's what it's used as. Okay, so we're going to kick it off. Oh, by the way, my special guest for this evening is Jasmine, which is new to the crew. She's been running with us for like a couple weeks. And I have Harley Quinn in here with me, and Rip's in the chat room. So, I don't even hear her. Okay, so basically, whenever they're ready.
There you go.
There, everything's fine.
Okay, and she needs to speak up a little bit because she sounds like she's 5 miles away.
Is that better?
Yes, much better, thank you. So anyway, that is Jasmine, one of my newest members, and she's very nice with zombies. She don't think she's that good, but she's better than what she thinks she is. We had the same issue with Harley Quinn. You've seen that in my other videos, but she proved over time that that wasn't true what she said. She wasn't good enough to be in zombies. So we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this issue to where she is good at zombies. Because I believe in my crew members, and I believe everybody can do this, even kids. You can play GTA 5, you can play zombies. If she plays GTA 5.
Okay.
Also, I like for them to ready up. I can't start without y'all readying up.
Okay.
Also, I'd like to put a reminder out there. The other crew leaders need to take time out and tell their crew thank you for being in their crew, because it makes the crew members know that they're appreciated. And I do it all the time. I do it in every one of my streams. I thank all my crew members for being there for me. Because without them, my crew wouldn't exist. So other crew leaders need to take time out and do that. It wouldn't hurt you to say thank you. So the only other thing I got to say, let's go kick some zombie ass.
Sounds good.
Say it like you mean it. Hoorah! This is part of my horror month Halloween thing because it's dealing with zombies, and I know I played quite a bit of this, but the 4 characters that did the zombie story are, hello Crazy Girl, the 4 zombies that did the 4 characters, Takio, Dempsey, Bertopin, and Nikolai, that did this story are remarkable. And Treyarch, even though I disagree with the ending of your video, thank you for 11 years of story mode for zombies. I appreciate it. See, y'all don't even know there's people in these freezers, do you?
I mean him. Me.
I'm serious, there's people in there. That's transit crew. They're all inside there. I'm going upstairs.
Don't mind.
The cryo
Enough
freeze.
riddles, Richthofen.
What is it? All my guns on every game tonight overpowered?
My honor, my soul.
I just
Everybody
killed two
just pull your
zombies
shit
one
together,
shot.
or I'm gonna start freaking out too!
So we usually go down and flip the power one. To start this Easter egg, what I would suggest is to go down to the opposite room, down over here, this door over here, and start up the Hellhound. Get that done. You can actually do that with like about 6 zombies. If you can get everybody to bring them to the table. The other thing is, if you bring in bots, this is what happens. This bot comes up here and kills everybody. Kills
Man, you guys
if
are
I go
killing me with
downstairs,
this doom
he will
and
be
gloom
downstairs.
stuff.
So I'm going to come down here and help
changed
you
once.
down here out.
Change again. So let's buck up and get to work already.
Nice. All right, we're leaving.
I forget how frustrating I can be. Never mind the chronology. What is?
Okay, so you need 1,000 to open this door. I can't open it.
Got it.
All right, thank you. So let's go in front of the table. We have to be in front of the table to spawn the Hellhound in. Box either spawn up here or it'll be over where the power is.
Yeah.
It's not here, so it's over
Big
where
guy
the
with
power
a
is.
club? Is he a prison guard or something?
That thing was no ordinary
So
guard.
Fluffy
I believe
comes out of
he
the
was
wall.
an agent of a much darker
He's a
force.
friendly zombie that will...
I have known him to take many forms. Each one used to torture the souls of both the damned and the doomed. He's not very nice.
You don't, Fluffy. The weird thing is, your bots do not pack a punch their guns.
The look on its face! Oh, you missed it. He's not doing it anymore.
Oh yeah, Doc. That shut him up.
See, now my bot, I should have not have brought the bot because he's going to screw this up and we're going to be here 5 rounds. He's going to kill that zombie. Told you. So if he continues on killing the characters and we go to high rounds, I am going to quit the game and restart the game and kick the bot.
Okay.
This is
My
ridiculous.
hands are bruised and blackened from gunfire, but I must fight.
I was gonna say, why don't we just do that?
Yeah, he's got to go. I have to end this. He's just killing everything, so we'll restart the round. Sorry,
That was almost like last night, too.
Rick Topin, you got to go, bro.
Pickles, lay down.
It just aggravates me when they start doing it and you're trying to do something. So here's friendly advice: you can do this on your own, but it does because of the way the server is. It's a lot harder than what you think. If you come in with want to do this with other people, make sure that you know who they are. Do not go in a public room and try an Easter egg or anything, because these people will mess you up. Hello, T. How you doing today?
Like, he somehow crammed himself into a glitch.
T, what do you mean do I still have the other person? What other person? Can you explain that to me, please?
You have to wrap your teeth around something.
Give me a second here. I'm reading something on my screen.
You're okay.
You have to press X. Got 3 kills. Good job.
Well,
Proud
the
of
only
you.
thing I see is, do you still have the other person, do you? And you know what I mean? I don't understand.
Wait, hold on, Cherokee, go hit
If you're talking about me, no, I'm fine.
Nope, not L2, R2, L1.
No, I don't have the other. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. No, I don't have the other person. I'm good.
That one is top his head scan. Why do you not have them unlocked for him?
Thank you for asking. Okay, so what are y'all doing? So how are you doing today, T?
You
Anyway,
gonna be
we're
good pickles?
Are we ready to start or what?
Yeah.
Okay. I said that so mean. I'm sorry. It just didn't come out right. I'm trying to read stuff that's being typed on the screen over here and trying to start the game. And
Scratch your head. Scratch your freaking head.
Parley,
I'm gonna get you spacey cheeks, yes?
you know you're in the stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm aware.
It's all good. So how was everybody's day?
Long and boring and busy.
True.
Mine was okay until I had a sugar fit this evening, and that was it.
I had a lot of errands to run and appointments for a little man and...
What now, Sherman? Surely
You
do
two
not
can
seek
take
to
down
push
here. I can
me
handle
further.
upstairs by myself.
I know all too well.
Everybody just pull your shit together, or I'm gonna start freaking out
That's
too!
a zombie.
This ought to hold
Stab
him
me to
for
get more points.
not very long at all.
Alright, so after round 2's over, we're going to go ahead and leave this room and go ahead and head down to that other place.
Of course, we all heard the doctor. Fate now demands
The lower the rounds, the quicker you get the dogs done. I believe that.
Man, you guys are killing me with this doom and gloom stuff. If that book changed once, it can change again. So let's buck up and get to work already.
Alright, so now after you get on board and up, we gotta leave.
We do what we must. Let's also know exactly who's that monster in cell block was. I could see it in his stupid, wide-open face.
Yeah. The big guy with the club? Was he a prison guard or something?
I don't have enough to open this door. I hope somebody else
was
does.
no ordinary guard. I believe he was an agent of a much darker force.
Okay, give me a second here.
Fire! Not fair distracting me with the prospect of new guns.
Hang on, I'm gonna get it.
I'm saving myself for another. This one's all you guys. Holy shit! Hello, doggy!
Go ahead, hit
You
it.
just jumped right out of the wall there, didn't you?
I need to hit those.
I'll take it.
There's no...
Damn it, magic box. You get me.
I would have liked to have built a house.
Let them out.
Foolish dream.
We need them to come next to the dog.
Boże moi, Wolfhead. Do they not feed you in hell?
If they come up on you, then kill them. Kill them.
I think I'll go buy myself something nice. Like part of a door, maybe?
Did I cut you off?
it's okay.
Hello, assault rifle. Care to dance? I'll lead.
Ooh, you got the ray
The
gun.
ray gun is an otherworldly instrument of death. Perhaps in this realm, it will help.
Lay down. Stop it.
See if I can't get it.
I'm waiting now.
We finished.
Suppose he was not hungry anymore. Who would be after eating?
Okay,
full
let me
course?
ask you this. Did you kill them real close to you with the ray gun?
Mark my word.
Because if you do, it'll kill you. Go ahead and change your gun.
Sword's a cool family
Hit
heirloom.
this and change your gun. Go ahead.
Let's hope it kills as good as it looks.
An appropriate weapon. Clear these cursed halls.
Not the day, Captain.
Helmets up! Shoot him in the face hole, boys!
Thanks
What
for
a
the shade.
shame. The big scary demon guard dropped his key. I'll just hang on to that for him. What is that? Some kind of shitty magic trick? Come on, damn it! Why? Why now?
We need to go down this hallway and get this part of the shield. Because I need the shield. Hold up, box back.
What kind of fatback robber baron tycoon commissioned this monster?
Thundercat, come on.
That's what I just got.
Aw,
Are you sure this not coming
yeah,
much
it's better
bigger
than nothing.
size?
Better plug those ear holes. It's about to get loud.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Huh. No
Alright, the
idea.
first piece is always
Kind
ends
of
up
neat,
here.
though. Let there be light. Hard to believe this junk still works. Listen, Tack. I know where you're at. Doing what you had to do.
Alright, so the first dog's
What
done.
we had to do. Fucks you up.
Harley, I got one more.
It was my honor.
Go ahead and hit the box.
Suffering of my other self. The anguish I feel is his. Responsibility for my healing is mine.
Keep hitting it until you see if you can get it. Hopefully you get it.
Is this gun
I got my
or
Tommy
crappy
gun,
maker
or
of
a
noise?
Tommy gun.
Not sure how tactical I am.
I'm only
but
doing
hey,
it because I need to run the box one more time.
The overkill is prepared. Dempsey said I would enjoy it. I am not so sure.
Double points!
Foolish monster.
Did we move that correctly?
Very
Okay, Harley, you really need to pay attention to what you're doing because you're getting swamped from behind and everything.
Ah, it's gross when you cut him.
Alright, we need to leave.
I understand your anger with me, tough and Nikolai. But you must not allow this resentment to destroy you. We have come here to serve our inevitable purpose.
Thank you first. Great. Power's out again. Thanks, asshole.
I knew it.
Down to the last few bits of lead.
Okay, I need to grab this.
Some ghost sneezes all over a utility box, and I just
Y'all
have
make it
to
up here
grab
or
a
what?
handful. Ugh, this crap
About
better
to.
be useful. Don't you ever leave me, Blundergat. Promise me.
Get off
Watch
me!
the jacket, Twinkle Toes.
Thank you, my brother.
I am not dead! What kind of drink you want, Dempsey?
Puppies.
Warden of Alcatraz. Is your fear of us so great that you must cower behind these rabid dogs?
I figure I play with the sword and knife. I usually either use the flamethrower or I will use
Hello, new favorite gun.
Alright.
no Alpo for you. Nice.
Perhaps more than I need.
Very nice.
You are a true warrior, Dempsey. You focus your pain into action and press ever onward. It is both an honor and a terrible curse.
I love you too, Tack, but could you not poke me in the emotions right now? I'm trying to break out of hell. Hey there, boy. One on your street. Double points. Hell yeah. Give me that overtime pay.
Really?
Furry comrade is hungry for help.
Oh, this is a horrible time to have a
Cool with
warden.
the secondhand smoke.
Oh my god.
Bastard clip me.
I'm in the middle of
Anybody
reloading,
want
sorry.
it? Don't worry about it, fellas.
Cutting them open does not improve
He's done.
smell.
Let's go. Lost my dog.
Comrade, you can feel as well as I that Richtofen's plan is but an errand of fools. How can you be so calm?
Acceptance is not weakness, Nikolai. Only by accepting what is can one decide how one wishes to proceed. Moment by precious moment.
Okay, so what I am gonna have to do. I need to.
That is a nice door. And trust me, I know doors. Open them all the time.
My sight, wretched creature.
Not today, LP.
God damn it.
Place up.
I'm down. I got cornered.
Oh, it's the warden.
I'm starting to think this guy likes getting shot in the face. my kind of weird. Hey, cue ball! Think you dropped your helmet?
Die, man!
So help me.
What,
I am gonna shove
my
those
freaking
smoke
weapon
bombs
ain't no
down
good
your
against
throat
him?
and straight up here.
I can't get y'all. I got the warden on me.
That's it, man.
Got it.
Please don't laugh again. You're embarrassing yourself.
All right, we gotta run.
A forbidding aura surrounds this shield.
Leave him alive.
The spirits waken in its presence.
I gotta grab his perk.
Ugh, goes down like dried cream cheese.
Let us pray the effect is working.
I don't know what the heck.
Holy mouthfeel.
Where'd Jasmine go?
Gondola called. Here it comes.
Where's Harley?
Any minute
I'm
now.
dead.
You should be back. You need to run up here
Yeah.
real quick.
You hear him too, right, Tech? The whispers all
I
around
didn't
this
grab my
place.
shield.
I'm starting to
Grab
think
it.
all your spirit talk might not be bullshit after all.
I sort of appreciate that. And yes, we are being watched.
Run.
Feeling a little light in the magazine here.
I would offer the same to spirits at the shrine. Perhaps this is a refund.
Okay, we need to drop down here and go to the warden's office real quick. Straight back.
Hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
I got hit into a corner. Thank you.
Jackpot! What did
Take
I
it.
win?
Alright, come on. Back, you zombie.
Woof. Ugh.
Seriously?
Thick.
Go away.
Crying. That just got guts in my eyes. Who's got wood and two thumbs? Oh, fuck! One thumb.
Found the box.
I was unaware
Now,
there were
Mercy.
some delicious beverages in prison.
Show me
Yeah, you stand in there and play with that box, you're gonna get killed. You know that, right? You need to bring them out here. We need to feed the hellhound.
This way.
He's like I am having panic attack, but I cannot stop smiling.
Dempsey, does Rick Hoffman
Okay, so I
appear
want to
be
know why
acting
this didn't
strangely?
show up.
The deeper we delve into this realm, the more I sense the weight on his soul.
Now that you mention it, he does seem a bit squirrelier than usual.
So you're not going to let me do the
But
Easter egg.
if all the fucked up
That's
shit in this
not
place
stuff.
doesn't get to you, then you're probably as twisted as that nut job warden. Here comes one for the hungry boy. Eat up, buddy.
This concludes our exchange.
Hello, new favorite gun. Pop go the meat sacks.
hunger appears limitless. Its stomach must be connected to the pit of hell itself.
I get it, you're dead. It's not your fault.
Okay, my question is, do I have to have this fill with ghosts to get the numbers?
Your mind is blown. I have the effect.
Nerves of Russian steel.
He's done.
Okay, so I don't know if this thing's charged or not. Not yet, it ain't.
Since we're at the beginning of the round.
This place should not look this nice, should it? Can we stay here?
Where's everybody at? Come to the Warden's house.
Here come the dogs.
Ah! Oh, are you freaking kidding me?
I need some more. What were you over there doing? Playing with the box?
Yeah, we were at the beginning of the round. I didn't know it was
I
a
got
bad
the
round.
ghosts. Ready to
It don't
blast.
matter. When you get higher rounds than a 5, then you just grab a weapon out of the box and get it. Okay, so I should have enough ghosts.
Ah, Dempsey, you beautiful capitalist.
Hey, Nick, did you catch what Richtofen was saying when he read that crawler... chronic... evil
So I'm
book
not
thing?
showing it. I'm supposed to stand back here and pull the shield. And I'm not getting nothing. I'm doing a stream shockwave. Alright, come on. Maybe I gotta have the
Out of
axe.
the frying pan.
Go down in the showers.
Got it! Man, I always
Go down
wanted
there.
to get a tomahawk.
Right there.
Right.
What? Trip is over already? I am barely
Alright, come
toasted.
on, we're leaving. Okay, so I had the hatchet.
Take it down a notch. Yes, Dempsey. Shoot smart, not hard.
Alright, head off.
Killing you will be effortless.
Really?
I am not finished.
Can't leave her behind. Oh, that's right. I changed my stuff.
Dude, can you stop
Don't move.
firing me?
I got you, Tack.
You risk too much, Dempsey. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Come on.
You good?
Yeah, it's just not letting me walk anywhere.
Nope.
Thank
Nothing creepy ever happened in this infirmary.
I gotta go back.
Oh, sure, there's always room in Dempsey's
that.
pack. He's a jackass.
Y'all are alright. Keep coming forward. I gotta go down that. I gotta go down the catwalk. I got an issue back here. Can y'all come help me?
Yeah.
Low buy-in, big payout. That's my kind of game. You just fucked with the wrong Marine, pal.
I need to get to this box.
You scratch
Can you
like
move?
baby kitten.
Thank you.
Do the spirits of this prison disturb you, Nikolai? You should know that
Alright.
they too have suffered at
Anybody
the
else
hands
got a
of
blunder
this
guy?
warden.
I have seen men broken
Okay,
by
come
cruel,
on.
and death was mercy. In this place, Takio, without death to release them,
Okay, so I'm having some kind of issue here. I sound mean. Like I said, I actually sound mean. Stop smacking me. I apologize for hollering like that, y'all. Alright, can y'all get upstairs?
This doesn't make you grow more body hair, does it? Already have trouble getting my pants on.
We meet again, Devil Warden.
There's a warden in front of Syracuse.
I'm not crying. I just got gus in my eyes. Whoa, okay. Vibrate. That's not normal.
Reload does.
Holy crap.
So help me. I'm gonna shove those smoke bombs down your throat. Right up your...
Come through the door. Gas.
Switch in with BMX real quick. Nate, I can't see through you.
Very well, demon. I will strive.
Ammo. Jackpot. That should take you boys to Vegas.
no one escapes.
We got a problem here because they're not moving.
How's it going, Freak?
Something
Alright,
must be done.
she stopped in a bad
Richtofen
spot.
is leading us deeper into this
I know.
hellpit. You and I, we could take command and...
Hey, if you got a portal stashed in your pocket, by all means open it up. Meantime, following that lunatic is our one and only play.
Warden.
I take your helmet to the lordship.
Whoa, look out below! Okay. Go! Water under the bridge.
Be careful. Sometimes bodies heat up and hot, awful surprise.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, Tack.
So what happened once you quit?
This thing is
She's
my
going to
kind
check
of
on
weird.
dinner.
Oh, okay.
Hello, my rotten friend. Time to be farewell.
Fire comes my gun.
Mind your own fucking business.
Yeah, I wouldn't run down there. I just stand up here and shoot it from up here.
Space of value.
Freaking pack a bunch of this stupid pistol. Oh! This
I confess,
frickin'
Takio. I
shotgun.
feel this might be it for us. Every step
Tell
of
her,
the brings us closer.
I don't know if she heard me or not. I sound mean. I
salvation.
don't mean to.
If we fail and Warden gets blood,
I think that it is not failure in this realm that you fear.
I can't hear you.
It is your success in the next. Do not bring
That's a good thing.
Should we claim the life of your other self? We will not bear the burden alone.
Okay, for some
There we
reason,
go.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get that spoon because of the fact of it's got to be done on normal.
You move uncharacteristically quickly for a corpse.
So we're not on a normal level on easy. And I think Treyarch should have been an elbow to put, like, which I never understood. You know, the server
somebody say
berserker, and anyway, for beginners, they should be able to try to figure out the Easter egg on it.
Yeah.
But they're not doing that.
You will not have my blood, nor flesh.
Alright, we'll leave it.
And they're taking it.
So, Nick, I've been thinking. We came all this way to get this blood as some kind of insurance policy, yeah? Back in the lab, Richtofen said something about our blood.
Okay, so I gotta go down and see if I can get the numbers off of that, or I'm gonna have to go down to the basement and see if I can get the numbers from there.
Perhaps we could use it against you.
Which is in the Morton's office.
Really? Dang.
Gonna need more bang bang pronto!
This gun ain't working crap. So I'm heading to Wharton's office. Y'all can take the trolley and just head downstairs.
We're right behind you.
Alright, so behind here, I'm supposed to be able to pull this, and it's not showing no numbers. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't see numbers anywhere else.
Like hummingbird.
Or do I have to be on the other end?
Don't you ever leave me, Blundercat. Promise me. That's one way to
Might be the other way. I might have been looking at the whole thing wrong. But I can't shoot up on all these eyes.
People like you should be shot!
Far more than the Emperor ever gave.
Okay, so there's no numbers on this side.
Why? I mean, why?
I have a strange tingling in my fingertips.
There's no numbers.
There's numbers right here.
Nah, that's a boulder thing.
This is bad time.
Wharton's house.
Hey, you poor freak.
Huh?
Gosh, damn it, dogs.
I'm in the Wharton's house.
I know, I'm sorry.
There ain't no numbers in there, so we can just leave.
Sorry, fella. How many are they gonna stick on us? Max ammo.
Alright, so we're leaving out of here because it's not there.
Max ammos are coming quickly.
We have been comrades
Yeah.
for a long time. Have we not been seen?
Down this way.
I'm kind of
Something
playing
happened
this
to
with
Richtofen.
really blurry vision right now.
Comrades can depend on each other.
Why do you have blurry vision?
I think I know what you're getting at,
I
Nick.
have a severe
But you need to
migraine
stow it, Ricky
right
Tick.
now.
Turn it on your own teammate? That's bad fucking karma. It's like there's enough of that going on around here.
I'm not really happy.
Double points!
Nope, no numbers down here neither. Great. Bust him in the head with that ray gun. When he comes up through there.
Yep.
Where is he?
Reloading.
Okay, so I am not going to be able to get...
I got you, Tack.
the spoon. We need to get out of this hallway.
I just got gas in my eyes.
Why is my pop top not working?
He went down. I think it is working.
Alright, let's go.
You go up here and get me this perk.
Baby, can you open it?
Had a girl once try to turn me on to stuff like this. She said it was vegan, whatever the shit that means.
The energy courses through me.
Go ahead and head down there. I'm looking to see if the thing's in here.
Alright.
And it's not here.
My blood does not come cheaply.
This gun ain't worth a crap. Cause it's gonna hold enough ammo and a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay.
If this is over, I may never touch gun again.
Okay.
I actually have to agree. I actually have to agree with him. He won't touch another gun, guaranteed. Considering they killed him.
Yeah, I finally watched the whole story on it.
I need to go see it. Pop up on Twitter.
Good work.
It's not over here.
It's not. Okay.
Holy shit, that's great.
Did you see that?
In prison now.
I did just see that.
Hey, I'm not the one who put you in jail.
Allow me to end your suffering.
See what you made me do. A knife. If you tap on my shoulder, you get my attention.
Like I said, they're coming quicker for some reason. I like it.
Well, there was a server update. When you log on, you gotta that's a server update. When they said it was downloading set server settings.
Turn it out.
So
And your best
apparently
believe
they
this weapon
changed
has
it.
more.
My sword's at level 3 now.
I almost have her minigun done.
Well, it boosted it up when I did that crazy stuff.
Oh, what do you got for a chaser? Lighter fluid?
Let's see what this does.
What is it?
Okay, bye! Man, that's a neat trick.
Oh, it turns me into one of them. Look.
Oh, it does.
Oh my God.
Hey there, little guy.
That's pretty cool.
Get you out of a jam.
Yeah,
He said, okay, bye. When it got close to him, and I did that.
Hello, new favorite gun.
Yes. Fight me.
You remind me of snails.
ugly part. Ugliest part.
Yes, Dempsey. Headshots. Never spend 4 magazines to make one corpse.
Now that was funny.
How does Nikolai feel now?
Get off me!
Oh, I make big mistake.
All will be cut down before me.
Bless you, Americans. Yeah, it's not like I was down for long.
Rounds are going quicker too. Have you noticed?
Yes, I have. Have you noticed, Harley? Have you noticed?
Everything's going quicker. All right, Harley, watch my character.
Watch out, freak bags. I got an ancient sword, no problem swinging it around.
I turned into a zombie.
Do not bring hellfire, they say. It's no good indoors, they say.
And poof, Dempsey's gone. Wait, how long has Takeo been able to do this? I bet he's been stealing my beef jerky.
It's Takeo's sword, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Spirits have denied their
He said, how long is Takeo? Oh, so he was talking about Takeo. How long has he been doing this? Because Dempsey said he's missing beef jerky.
Oh, God.
One less voice amongst this begin to scream.
Crazy smooth, Tack. Bet you didn't even have your eyes open. Gotta get ammo soon, or I'm gonna have to use my words. Fuck comes to mind!
We got a dog sitting right next to us, wasn't attacking either one of us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was. He was sitting right here. I just killed him. Maybe I should have kept him.
Where do you think you're crawling? This thing is my kind of weird.
I'm gonna go jogging around the corner.
Whoa! Huh? What? Nobody can see me? I'm getting all kinds of ideas.
There's a floating arm right there. Oh, it's fun now.
Man, this katana. It's way too much fun to be called the Path of Sorrows. More like slicer of meat
I'm
sacks.
just gonna make meatballs.
Wow.
All right.
Now we've been
Best
messing
time to switch
around,
right now.
and then you have to also take in consideration we quit one game to start another one to get rid of the bot. So we have to take in consideration we actually quit the one game. So for I'd say for about
I'm back.
45 minutes we went to 25 rounds.
I had it's coming.
What's the matter?
Oh, I have a
Don't you ever leave me
migraine,
blood again.
and I need to walk
Promise
away from
me.
the stream for a minute, so I'm trying to get fit to sit going for me for a second.
Well, I can pause the game.
No, don't do that.
Well, I can. I can't do the Easter eggs. I can.
Okay,
I know, but I
I'm
want
gonna do that real
to
quick.
see viewers on your stream.
I'm gonna have to do it on normal. That's the only way that stuff's gonna show up.
Your death is a mercy.
The thing I don't get is why did they do that? Why did they do that? All right, I'm gonna pause. Why did they do the Easter egg like that? Because the spoon is a weapon. It's nothing major. Well, it is because you can use it for about 20 rounds.
Can
so we pause up for a minute so she can walk away from the TV and then she'll come back.
I need you to take over for a second.
Go out to the truck and go grab ibuprofen.
So what this does is it gives you the kills, headshots, revives, and downs. And your score. I'm gonna be streaming when it launches the story mode to Modern Warfare, which is gonna be pretty cool. And according to what they're saying, is we got like a day and 22 hours or something like that left.
Well, why he's paused?
They turned around, was supposed to release it midnight Wednesday morning, and they moved it. Bungie, way to go with Destiny 2. The game's actually great, and I love how you're doing the portal on the bridge. Right there behind Akora. So I love how you all did that.
I ain't fucking way. I'm going like this with my gun.
Treyarch, you need to release Chronicles 2 and let Activision let them know they don't have to worry about how much money they're going to make or how much money they're going to lose because they're releasing the DLC. Considering it's involved with the transit crew, and at the end of this, I'm for sure everybody's aware of it. At the end of this, transit crew.
We'll be right back. We're gonna step outside for a minute.
All right.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
At the end of this, the end of transit crew just vanished. So they wasn't killed; they were just wiped. But they were sent back to somewhere else, which would conclude with the zombie story to carry it on. And they made according to what Activision has released to the public and everything, Treyarch has a DLC 5 for this, basically. And it's Chronicles 2. It's like Chronicles that they released for Black Ops 3. What they need to do is go ahead and release the Chronicles, since this is the final game for zombies, with them seeing them, and go ahead and let them finish it out as in respect towards them. If Activision does not let Treyarch release this, then they're wrong. For 11 years, I've bought every DLC from the Call of Duties. And the thing that I would think would be kind of screwed up is it's bad enough you kill the original characters. But maybe in that one it has a changed thing where another part takes place to where they don't have to die. That would be nice. So, release your Chronicles because it will sell. I'd buy it. It should have been released before Modern Warfare was released, because of the fact of when Modern Warfare comes out, everybody's jumping on that. That's awesome. Don't wait till December or next year to release Chronicles for Black Ops 4, because it ain't going to be that many players on Black Ops 4, believe it or not. You're taking the one thing that saved Black Ops 4, and you're taking it away from the fans. And it's starting to look like that Activision's not for the fans no more. They are about the money. And the problem is how much money does a company need to make off of one game to be happy? Because you made billions of dollars off of Black Ops 4, and you can't release the DLCs. And I don't understand why you can't release them DLCs. I got kind of upset the way you ended the story. But it's been leaked out that the story doesn't have to end like that. When the transit crew goes through the other DLCs, they change everything. So if that's the case, you need to release them other DLCs so we can have a better ending and a decent ending than what we had. Because a lot of people were asking where the hell, what the hell happened to the transit crew? Where are they? Instead of them being screwed over, let them have their thing and end the game decent. And stop making comic book videos. That shit sucks. We want actual videos. That's what we bought this for. If you're gonna make comic book videos, stop making DLCs. We want action-packed videos, not comic book. Because if we wanted comic books, we'd just buy your comic book. That'd be it. Everything about the last DLC was wrong. Dempsey and Never and them got to play on Call of the Dead either way it went. Comic book setup should have never been there. It should have shown Misty and them walk out and put that into like a cartoon. You could at least did that much. You already had the script set up and everything. Then I watched Mr. Raffle Waffles. He's a gentleman that's on YouTube that covered a lot of the Call of Duty stuff, and I've learned a lot from him from watching him game and stuff like that. He's a good streamer. So one of the things that he understood the ending. I understood the ending. I didn't like the ending, and I don't think he did either, and I don't think the other people liked it the way it went down. These characters should have not have been killed the way they were killed. But one of the least guys in the group that that was not that type of killer. It was Richtofen that you would have thought killed them, and it wasn't. It was Nikolai. Did Nikolai go that insane to kill his own men? Then again, on Blood of the Dead, Nikolai was talking about turning on them. So, I don't know. These guys should have been sent home. That's how it should have been ended. And everything just comes back to where Richtofen goes and says, no, he's not doing it. Just destroys the lab before it starts. But they couldn't do that. They had to kill them all off. I would like one time, just once, to see a zombie story aired the way I was asked it to be aired, and see it come to an end like that, where nobody dies that's fighting zombies. It would be something different that's never been done, and it would be pretty decent if it is done. I have a bunch of people agree with that. Every one of them's the same thing. Either one of the main characters has got to die, or all the people die because the zombies take over. Nobody number one's against them. They did it in the Walking Dead series. They done it in other zombie games. They lose team members and everything. So they could at least, they call it the Black Ops 4 like that. I do like the zombies though. The gameplay's pretty cool. I like the idea that they added the bots. That was awesome. So you can go in by yourself and nobody can jump in your room, and you can have a little bit of something else to do. So yeah, the zombies are legit. That's the best thing about Black Ops 4. 11, all right, 11 years into a storyline that was a great story, just for one ending to destroy it. And I know the people from Treyarch, I'm not knocking the people that made the game. The story writers wrote the story wrong. Because these become the heroes of Call of Duty. Everybody waited for zombies to come back, make a return, purchase all your season passes, just to get a good story out of it. Just for you to kill all the characters like that, that's just like a betrayal towards the fans. That's just wrong.
Blakey? Blake, Robert, come
But
here.
life goes
Blake,
on.
Robert, come here.
On top of it,
Come here.
you poisoned my character, my favorite, Hank Dempsey.
They just disconnected your headset.
But that's alright. So if you make another zombie game, make it a good ending instead of this shit you did to this one. You literally sent them to hell in a handbasket and screwed the story up. And poor Samantha, she didn't have to do what she did to Nikolai. She didn't want to do it, but she knows she had no choice, and that's the way y'all made the story go. That scene should have never been added to the game. But that's my opinion. Anyway, waiting for them to get back because they had to step off and do something. You need to fix this Treyarch, at least on your servers where we can do the Easter eggs on easy, so I can get some people in there that's never had the experience to do them. And that because your mayhem zombies on normal is really mayhem, and it's kind of like, it's not all that. I was getting a group of people together to do the Easter eggs on this, but on normal, the server's screwed up and they're too fast.
I'm back. We're just waiting on Jasmine to get back.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some more of the stream a little bit longer than
Okay.
that. I'll run it until we get up to some rounds and that, and then I'm going to stop the stream.
Okay.
I've been sitting here like 10-15 minutes on a pause screen on a live stream.
Sorry, she's trying to cook dinner.
And the people that I had watching, all but 2 left. But like I said, in a day and something, it's like 22 hours or something like that, I'm going to be streaming Modern Warfare. And I won't interrupt that stream. I'll just go ahead with the story mode with it, because they actually brought campaign mode back, and you can do a co-op and stuff like that. And then I think Marine's supposed to do it with me, but he wants to do it on his stream, and I'm not doing it on his stream because I just want to do the story and get it over with. Because when you do extreme mode on these games, you get killed right away. And the way they're doing Modern Warfare, it's going to be based off of like what it would be in real life. And I appreciate Infinity Ward fixing the super jump in the game, because that is the stupidest thing I ever seen your character jump high as a building. Let's see a real person do that. Y'all take away the exosuit and forgot to take away the jump. In the glitch where people's jumping in the air, this is what killed the multiplayer, with people jumping in the air. If they jump up and down, you can't kill them. So the game actually kind of like sucks. They can jump up and get a jump shot, but you can't kill them. if you look at my rating on this game and look at all the other Call of Duty games that I have ever played, this is the least Call of Duty game I ever played in multiplayer. And the reason why is because multiplayer, Blackout, that superhero shit that they stole from Injustice or what, Justice League, it's crap. Man, Marine was talking about that the other day. When the hell are they going to do away with these battle royale modes and start focusing on old school type of games with the war games instead of bringing all this crap into their exosuits and stuff like that? And I think Infinity Ward stole the cake because their Modern Warfare game they just made is a lot better than any Call of Duty game I ever played. The reason I say that, I did debate it, so I can actually say I had experience with the game. It was fun. It was like something that you want to get on and play. I'm suggesting people to get it. It's going to be the best Call of Duty ever, and if they're a Call of Duty fan, it's a must-buy game. It's one of the must-buy games. You want it for considering what they're putting into it. You got survival mode, special ops mode, you got campaign, you got multiplayer, you have if you want something like a battle royale mode, just go over to Ground War. It's big and open. It's got like a twist into it like Battlefield, so you could play it just like Battlefield. You get that feeling into the game. So yeah,
I'm gonna have Trina come play for you so that we can continue.
Yeah, because my stream is paused and been paused for almost 20 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright, she's ready. The headphones are unplugged.
One of the things that I hope everybody flew with that extremely good on revenue was quick. That was pretty much fun. My shooting
That was
on
a
air
badass stream.
My shooting on air was off. Thank you, Harley.
The Resident Evil stream.
The shooting on air was off. But like I said, we're not done with that. We did a 7-hour stream.
Suffered greatly.
But you still have the other characters to play on.
This makes good one though.
Also, I noticed Treyarch, when they come out with the guns that are in the black market, one of the things I've never seen done, they did in Black Ops, and they really screwed this up. The gun I'm holding in my hand is a 2-barrel gun. It's an auto rifle. So it fires and hits twice as hard. Here's the thing. In Zombies, all the upgrades to these guns were unlocked where you could play with them. You couldn't carry them over to multiplayer unless you unlocked them. When they put them in this game, you can't add the upgrades to your gun unless you go and play multiplayer and do that tier thing. And I don't think that was right that Treyarch did that to this game, because now I have a gun here because I didn't get it out of the tier out of a drop or buy the CP tokens to buy the cases.
Too much shit to take
so
any more
I
from you.
can't the upgrades on it. So basically, badass gun, it's crap. Unless you own it.
Heads up! Freak bags down! A bullet flies. A demon dies. A hit just cook it for them see. This thing is my kind of weird.
Oh, shit, it's right there!
Caught me off guard, the devil. Costly mistake.
We don't kill this dwarf, we're gonna have two of them on us.
Sit tight, Ted. You ain't done yet.
I can fight. Go now, Dempsey. Carpenter! Enough of your...
Excuse me, Mr. Crawler.
I will not die in this prison. I have seen such a thing.
We're
I'm the
done.
only person. Oh, God.
You waste
We're
time.
done.
I am not ticklish.
Because if the zombies don't get her to Morton Wolf.
Not here, not yet.
Damn it, right as I... Aw. Yes, I do. Come on.
It's okay. It was false alarm. Maybe. What does in turn...
I know, I gotta get this warden down first.
You're not going to be able to because you had zombies from behind you hitting you, zombies in front of you hitting you, and you can't stand there like that to take that Warden down. And that it's impossible to do him like that because you got 40 zombies coming after you.
We can do normal if you want.
No, we can't. That was easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream any more tonight or not. I might come up with something else. I apologize for the 20-minute pause menu on that, or whatever it was. See, you get tier stuff. You see my tier stuff on there. But here's the problem. There's no guns on there. To get the guns, I'm going to show you exactly what I was talking about. You got to back out. Let's see. I'm going to go all the way out. So you go into the black market and you got these tiers in here. And then you got this over here. So you either get a bribe case or you go over to black market and you play this and you have to play all the way up to 50 tier levels. Now this is a lot of grind to get those. That's constantly hours and hours to play on a game. And you're not going to start from 1 to 50 overnight. This takes about a month. And that's if you're playing like every day for no less than 6 to 8 hours. And the problem is with this, when you get that, you get one weapon. When you get the one weapon, it ain't no saying what weapon you get. So I'm going to show you what I was talking about. You seen the gun I had, double barrel, right? Wait a minute, I went back all the way out. What the heck am I doing? So, people say I complain too much. I complain about the games because they need to be fixed. That's why I complain. So you go into the armory and you look up assault rifles because that's what that was. Okay. So you're looking at this gun. That's not the gun. None of these are. You can't upgrade it. It shows up after you get it out of the box and unlock it. So you go over here. It's not in special weapons. This gun wouldn't show up until I unlocked it. And then it let me attach the perks. The perks are these things. I could not attach anything to this gun after it was fully upgraded before I got it unlocked out of the tier. So why is Activision pushing the Treyarch Infinity Ward to do these things with these weapons for zombies or any special ops thing when they should not be allowed to do that? And I'm going to show you why. Alright, so at the top of your screen, when you look at the top of your screen, if I could do it, I'll probably have to back out. Well, no, I don't want to go there. I wanted to go to Black Market. See the CP points? Okay, so most of the time when they give you CP points, it's for pre-ordering a game, or you go in the store and purchase it. This is the gimmick. Now, they make millions of dollars off of every Call of Duty every year. Even if the Call of Duty game, I hate to say it like this, but it's the truth, a shit game. Alright. So, $20 for 2,400 Call of Duty points, CP tokens, right? So you come down here and you look at these. There's one here for $2, it's 200. One's for $5, gives you 500, and one down. And then they got 13,000 for $100. This is where people are complaining about because they're wanting you to buy these to get the weapons. Why should you buy a weapon when they used to give them away in the DLC anyway? When the DLC dropped, they give you a free weapon. They're not doing it anymore. Just because Activision got some new owners up in there, and their company is greedy. You don't see Rockstar doing that with GTA 5. They give you a choice to buy a shark card if you want it, or you can work in the game. You still get the guns and stuff like that. Red Dead 2 is the same way. Here you go. There's 6 map packs there, right? Number 6 is locked. That's the one I was just talking about. But here was Activision's response on this. We don't know if we're going to release it because we don't think we'll make enough money off of it. Black Ops 4's population of people playing the game has fell. I guess it would when you're stealing shit from other games like Fortnite, H1Z1, and different ones, bringing that in. Cut the story mode out. One of the biggest things to all the Call of Duty games is campaign mode. You cut that out. The other thing is when you trash something they worked hard on for 11 years, and you tell them to end it shitty. Zombies. So Activision went down the road and had destroyed everything in the Call of Duty series. And by luck, Infinity Ward come back and told Activision if they didn't have control of their own game, they were leaving Activision, taking the Call of Duty series with them, the Modern Warfare's. And they did. Now look at their game compared to Black Ops 4, and if they would have been released at the same time, Black Ops 4 would not exist. So, the DLC is sitting right there. What the hell are you waiting for? Release the damn thing. Because in one day, when Infinity Ward releases their game, ain't nobody interested in Black Ops 4 no more. It's dead. I'll run money on that. So Apocalypse, Dark Divide, and all these, they were good DLCs. But you turn around and you sit there and you have this last one here, and it's locked because you're refusing to release it unless you're for sure you're going to make money off of it. And Treyarch, if you ever make a Call of Duty game like Black Ops 4, I won't buy that shit. I'll actually get a bunch of people to vote it out. This game's garbage. So, the multiplayer sucks, the Blackout sucks, the best thing on it is zombies, and you guys screwed that up at the end. I still play zombies because I like the maps, but for the storyline, I'm not interested in it anymore. You done fucked up. So, release the last map pack, at least let them have a decent ending. I will buy that. Next game Treyarch is planning to release is another Black Ops. they're saying there ain't no more Black Ops. Black Ops 4 is the last thing. No, they're doing what Infinity Ward did with their Modern Warfare series. They remade the game, added a whole bunch of shit to it, brought one of the fan favorites back. At least they didn't kill him off, was Captain Price. And they're giving you a whole new storyline. Okay, so I don't have a problem with Modern Warfare being remade and brought back, and you got some guys in there on that. As for Treyarch planning to do another Zombies because your people that work for your company already snitched it out, I wouldn't do it. Because this one, at the end of this, was a big disappointment for waiting for 11 years. So. Anyway, I'm going to end my stream. I thank you, Jasmine, for being in my stream. Even though I sound a little cranky. If I sound ignorant towards anybody, I apologize for that. Because sometimes I sound like that and don't mean to. BMX, thank you for playing.
She said you're welcome. She said she's not done playing. She's just making food.
Well, we should have waited until she got done. Harley Quinn, I thank you. And Miss Jasmine, I also thank you for being my special guest, even though you didn't say much. My group for the House of Freaks is a good group, and I once again will tell my crew thank you for being my crew members and thank you for being there for me. Even Rip hung around in the background. He's still in the chat room, and he sat in the background the whole time. He just let me talk. And I thank him for being in the stream too. Treyarch, piece of advice from one of your #1 fans that, well, used to be. Straighten that shit up. Jasmine and BMX are husband and wife, and they have a son. I think he's about 3-4 years old. And
He's getting ready to turn 3 in December.
I'm going to say this. That kid could have wrote a better story than you crackheads did. So you really need to get your shit together. It's the truth. Their son could have wrote a better story than Treyarch did at the end of Zombies. And that's what they should have did. Just got a bunch of kids in there to write the story. And just one adult come in and start writing stuff down. Best person to get a story from is a child. And because them kids, when they're young like that, they have a wild imagination.
Oh, he never would have let it end. He loves zombies.
Well, did you see the ending to it? I know BMX seen the ending to it.
Yeah, after you said something, I went in and watched it.
Do you or do you not agree with me that Treyarch destroys zombies by doing that? What's your opinion?
I think it was ridiculous the way they ended it, to be honest.
On top of it, and a lot of people's not paying this any mind, Samantha is a child. She was not an adult. She was a child. And you had Nikolai have her blow his head off, a child. Even though they cut it, you knew what happened. Because you seen her man heard a gun, you heard the gunshot. So she killed Nikolai. And then what you did was you turned a child into a brutal murderer. That's where it crossed the line. Nikolai's one thing. Shooting Rick Topin in the face, poison the other ones. But when you bring a child into a video game and you turn them like that, one that's been hosted through the whole story of controlling the zombies. Okay, yeah, well, she was a brutal killer. No, she didn't. She controlled the zombies and sent the zombies to kill. So she didn't kill anybody, they did. And at the end, you put a handgun in a child's head so she could be set free. Nah. That'll be like them putting kids in GTA 5 to rob banks. Let's see how many people protest that. You'd have so many people protesting that GTA 5 would disappear off the map. That's why there's no kids in GTA 5.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
The thing is Samantha should have never killed anybody. her and young Edward should have just walked away. And if all the Dempseys and Tachio and them are dead, why was young Edward allowed to walk away? He's the one that turned in. He's Richtofen. So Richtofen was, the real Richtofen was never killed because he left with Samantha. Which means you left it open to, for another chapter for Richtofen to make a return. And I don't think that's right. His little ass should have been killed too. Or at least vanished. But anyway, let me go ahead and end this. Thanks for watching. And everybody have a safe night. I'm TheFreek69, and I'm out.